Terry Morgan knows what's coming down the line, the sack, or at least an invitation to resign. The Crossrail chairman's fate was apparently decided by ministers last week. He's still waiting to hear officially after the news was leaked.
I have not been sacked, and my expectation is that I will, in the next couple of days, be resigning from Crossrail and HS2.
Fantastic job, and thank you, and you're on time.
Sir Terry has been in charge of Crossrail for a decade. Renamed the Elizabeth line, it was due to open this month. But in August, the launch was postponed until next autumn because of unfinished stations and problems testing the software for the signals. Sir Terry is now involved in a bitter row with Sadiq Khan over who knew what and when. In September, the Mayor told the London Assembly he only found out about the delay 2 days before the public, and he's stuck to that version of events.
Towards the end of August. Towards the end of August. It was only late in the day in August that I was told.
When did you tell the Mayor Crossrail would not be ready in December?
I told the Mayor on the 26th of July that the programme was no longer feasible in terms of being delivered in 2018.
Did you suggest to him?
We put a number of scenarios together.
What was the worst case scenario you put to the Mayor?
Autumn 2019.
He was left in no doubt that it could be as late as autumn.
Yeah, we left a hard copy in the room when we left the meeting, saying just that.
It's time for the Mayor to come clean and be honest with us and with Londoners, because for too long we feel he's been misleading us by saying he didn't know anything until the end of August. And the longer this goes on, it just seems more and more like there's a huge cover-up.
Tonight, City Hall described Sir Terry's comments as completely inconsistent.
Getting information out of Crossrail over the summer was like getting blood out of a stone. And at the end of July, we were told that there was a high risk that the December opening date would not be possible. But in the next breath, we were being told that Crossrail Limited and their board hadn't taken a decision yet, that the schedule hadn't changed. And so it was incredibly frustrating.
Is Crossrail going to cost even more?
I think that's very likely. Yes.
How
time
much?
is. I don't know the numbers of that, to be frank with you. I have not attended, because I was asked not to attend. I have not attended a board meeting of Crossrail since the announcement that was made on the 30th of August.
In the last 6 months, Crossrail has needed 2 bailouts from the taxpayer to the tune of almost £1 billion. More money will almost certainly be needed. And no one involved in the project is brave enough, or perhaps foolish enough, to predict exactly when it will finally open. Simon Harris, ITV.